This week's edition of Governor Obiano's Narratives of Excellence will focus on electricity supply in Anambra State. When the story is finally told about the Governor Willie Obiano administration in Anambra State, it would be remembered that it is probably the administration that took the challenge of rural development with greater seriousness than others that came before it. This is because none of the previous administrations in the state took such a keener interest in developing the fundamental infrastructures that serve as the backbone for accelerated rural development than the Obiano administration. It is a well-known fact that given the right enablement, Anambra State has a demonstrable capacity to lead Nigeria's industrialization efforts. It was in obvious understanding of this fact that Governor Willie Obiano of Anambra State focused so intensely on providing stable electricity to his people. For instance, from Oji River in Enugu State, the Obiano administration ensured the installation of a 33 kV line to supply power to Orumba North and South local government areas of Anambra State.
The government has really been very good, like in Ufuma. The government was able to bring power to Ufuma. And it came all the way from another state, which is Enugu State, from Oji River to be very precise. And the government spent about 260 million naira on it. So these are all other things that the government does to build roads, to build power, to help with irrigation, and then to also help the farmers.
This initiative supplied unprecedented electricity to 31 communities in the 2 local government areas and more. In fact, the project is so transcendental that Isuochi community in neighboring Abia State, which benefited from it, decided to send a delegation to specially thank Governor Obiano for giving it a rare access to electricity.
His Excellency has extended electricity to a lot of communities in the state, especially the ones that have never seen electricity before. He has also extended transmission line to Anambra North Senatorial Zone, extended transmission line from Otuacha Junction through Enugu Aguleri to Unando. And this particular project is the one that affected a whole lot of communities that have never seen electricity. We created what we call the Newi Feeder 2 that extended electricity to a lot of communities around the Newi axis.
Following the success of the electrification project in Orumba North and South, the administration had also installed another 33 kV line from Awada through Idemili to the industrial city of Newi. That project improved power supply significantly in 43 communities in the area, covering industrial clusters, markets, and places with a high concentration of economic activities. The project played a major role in resuscitating small businesses that were under the threat of being wiped out by prolonged blackouts in the area. Another 33 kV was also extended to Anambra North Senatorial Zone, which linked up many communities in the area to the national grid.
The achievements we have in agriculture, all those private entities, Coscaris Farms, Dosan Agro, all of them, they will now be able to access this power that has eluded them.
The 33 kV line that supplies power from Utuocha to Unando community in Anambra East local government area brought electricity to so many communities that had not experienced power supply in their entire existence. Similarly, the Obiano administration also installed another 33 kV line which supplies electricity from Oboji in Orumba North to Peters University in Agwata local government area. It covers several communities stretching from Orumba North to Agwata local government area.
The commitment of the administration for ensuring the completion of this other NIPP 132 kV grid substation now provides a hitherto unavailable 70 megawatts additional power capacity for driving industrial growth and boosting the economy of the state, with positive knock-on effects on employment and socio-economic upliftment for residents of the state. So it is really my very special pleasure today to join you in congratulating the governor and all of the people of this state and also to thank the NDPHC for the great work that they have done.
Expectedly, to ensure that the electricity supplied by those lines neither blinks nor weavers, the Obiano administration has effectively distributed 400 transformers to the 181 communities that make up Anambra State. In addition to all these, the Obiano administration has also signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the Transmission Company of Nigeria (TCN) for the construction of 6 transmitters in the state to boost the supply of electricity across the state. The transmitters are sited in Nnewi, Onitsha, Aguleri, Umuchu, Ogidi and Ogbunike respectively.
The main idea is, after installing all these transmission stations, they will all be linked by 132 kV line and generate a power ring around the state. So from any part of the state you can draw power.
When fully operational, these transmitters will change the electricity distribution pattern in Anambra State for good. That is how a visionary government works. It always changes existing conditions for the better. That is progress.